the General Assembly of the United Nations passed a resolution recognizing the importance of supreme audit institutions in promoting the efficiency, accountability, effectiveness, and transparency of public administration. It represented a proud milestone in the 6-decade history of INTOSAI. In line with the objectives of SAI 12, the auditing standard that deals with the value and benefits of SAIs, we have over time been able to strengthen the professionalism of the INTOSAI and its member SAIs, and in doing so, enhance our ability to make a difference to the lives of citizens. Essentially, SAIs understand the 4 fundamentals of a professional SAI to consist of an appropriate working environment for the SAI mandate to be executed, standards that all members of the profession follow when executing the mandate, competent people to follow the standards and execute the mandate, and fourthly, performance measurement of the SAI in order to demonstrate accountability as well as understand the institution's strengths and weaknesses. Without the 4th fundamental, the benefits and success of the 3 previous fundamentals cannot be determined. This 4th fundamental anchors the process and brings it full circle. And with the measurement fundamental in place, an SAI will gain the insights needed to maximize its performance. An accountable SAI that leads by example is an institution that reports and makes recommendations on the financial governance and performance of public sector entities with credibility and confidence. With the measurement of performance being vital to the credibility and value of an SAI, INTOSAI developed the SAI PMF as a widely recognized tool within INTOSAI for holistic evidence-based SAI performance measurement. As an SAI, you may have implemented fundamentals 1, 2, and 3 to varying degrees, but without the 4th, the following crucial insights will be lacking: where you stand in relation to the fundamentals, how successfully you've managed to implement them, or where you need to improve. This is where SAI PMF comes to the fore. It's a universal, international framework for self, peer, or external assessment of an SAI's performance against the SAIs. SAI PMF enables an SAI to confidently engage internally and externally regarding its future relevance and value add. By focusing on increasing the SAI's commitment to making a difference in the lives of citizens, SAIs also contribute to a better world, as well as the realization of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. For the many SAIs who are aspiring to find a way to demonstrate the impact of their work and improve their capacities, SAI PMF is an invaluable tool in prioritizing institutional capacity and capability. The tool focuses on independence and appropriate legal frameworks, internal governance and ethics, audit quality and reporting, financial management, assets and support services, human resource management and training, as well as communication and stakeholder management. Therefore, the value offered by the SAI PMF tool compel SAIs to make use of it. They gain the reassurance that all bases have been covered and they will always know where they stand. The world needs strong and high-performing SAIs. Both developed and developing SAIs can benefit greatly from this tool. Developing countries rely on the SAI PMF as a source of credible and accurate performance information that is used in gap analysis to ensure that SAIs grow to become fully capable institutions as envisaged in SAI 12. And developed countries need to utilize the PMF to confirm that SAIs are still as good at their game as they think they are. Thus, the pivotal question here is not whether to use the SAI PMF or not, but whether one can afford not to. This is the defining factor in how SAIs can lead by example, and in doing so, contribute to the strength of what the public sector does to benefit the citizens it serves. The SAI PMF provides an SAI with confidence and a strategic advantage in their drive to become a strong, credible, and value-adding supreme audit institution. SAIs are encouraged to take the lead in making use of the thoroughly tested SAI PMF tool in order to ensure their sustained success in serving the interests of our citizens. The head of a developed country SAI had the following to say about the SAI PMF. I decided to carry out a self-assessment using the SAI PMF as a way to benchmark the strengths and weaknesses of our SAI, and also to provide the incoming Auditor General with an objective assessment of our performance. The results were largely as expected, which is pleasing. However, the assessment has also identified a few areas which require more focus within our SAI, which should lead to further improvements in our performance. The head of a developing country SAI indicated that one of the purposes for conducting a SAI PMF assessment was to identify opportunities to strengthen our performance. The assessment led to the identification of our capacity development needs, and the SAI PMF report has formed the basis of the development of our new strategic plan, according to one of INTOSAI's major donor partners. The new SAI PMF is an important contribution to the existing range of assessment and diagnostic tools that have been developed for use in the public financial management arena. It provides a high-level assessment of SAI performance against established INTOSAI good practice and should enable SAIs to better measure and benchmark their performance. It should also ensure that capacity building support that SAIs receive from international donors is more effectively targeted based on the specific country context to achieve maximum impact and value for money. The chair of INTOSAI's Capacity Building Committee provided the following advice. The SAI Performance Measurement Framework is of immense strategic value to any SAI, and I wish to strongly encourage all heads of SAIs, regardless of development level, to make use of the SAI PMF to ensure that you know exactly where your SAI finds itself in terms of international standards and good practices.